Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday. Gonna let everybody kind of jump in with us, and then we will get started. If you're joining me, let me know you're here. Say hi. If you see the red live above my head, we are together. You can comment at the bottom. Do not forget to share, like, and follow. That way I can get my phone up so I can see you guys. I am so excited to be back with you guys. I know I've kind of taken a little bit of a crazy hiatus, but life was a little nuts, so we just had to put family first. And so sorry I missed out crafting with you guys last week, but it was just a priority. Hopefully my life's not flashing too much for you guys. We'll give another minute for people to jump on real quick, and then we will get started. Want to talk about a couple things that are out there this week. There's a couple things happening right now for the month of June. We have Creative Kickstart, and that's what we're going to work on tonight. You're going to see those transfers when you get those transfers. You can actually earn them. So I want to I thought I had them up on my screen, but I don't. So when you make certain level purchases, you earn the transfers. So when you go onto my site and you purchase, it'll pop up if you've hit that level where you can earn the transfer for free. And then you'll get to pick from the transfers that are available. As they sell out, you will have less and less options to pick, of course. But that is sorry, I've got like a really bad mark on my glasses. That is a Couture promotion. So when you're on my site, these things will show up for you. The other thing that comes up is on Friday, starts Friday, is the Win the Weekend. So they're releasing, I think 20 or 30 retired transfers. They'll be at a 20% off discount on my page. Friday through Monday. So 4th is Friday. Through Monday, and they're just as limited. So as they sell out, they're gone. So you can combine these two. So if you're buying the retired transfers and you hit those levels where you've earned the Creative Kickstart, you can absolutely add on those free transfers. So it's a way for you to get even more amazing products. So just kind of be advised of that. Is happening. Again, the Creative Kickstart is now through June 30th. The Win the Weekend is this Friday through Monday. So, and I have no idea what transfers they're going to release. They're retired. They're exclusive at that point. So it's first come, first serve. And when they're gone, they're gone. They will not restock these. So, I believe they start on sale. I'm double checking my time here. 11:59 Mountain Time. So that is 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So just so you're aware, that happens starting Friday. And that goes for me too. So it's all the same. I don't have access to them until you guys do. And I won't know what they are until the same for you. So it's all the same. But we're going to work tonight with the Creative Kickstart. I think I posted some of these pictures the other day. If not, I will definitely get them posted. I bought 2 of them. The other one is a coffee transfer. If you know me, I'm not a big coffee fan. So it's not something I would use in my home per se. The one is a brewing transfer. And yeah, love is brewing. Yes, it'd be cute next to my Keurig, but it's just not who I am. However, the other 2, and I'm going to flip screen so you can see these here. is the Work Hard, Snack Often transfer, and Love You to the Fridge and Back. So we're going to use that one tonight. We're actually going to do a couple different projects with these. I'm just going to take them out of my plastic here so we have them out and ready to go. So Work Hard and Snack Often, and Love You to the Fridge and Back. Again, these can be earned for free with the work weekend to win starting Friday, or you can purchase them in my shop, or as you buy other transfers, you can earn them for free as you hit certain levels of purchasing. So, and all those details are on my page. The other one that we're going to use is our Cook, Eat, Clean, and Repeat. I think this is a super cute transfer for the kitchen as well as these are. So we're gonna use those today. And I had a couple other ones set aside, so we may kind of mix it up a little bit. But we're gonna work with some of our surfaces that are mine. They're found surfaces or created surfaces. I just have this fun board that's like gold because wood costs so much, but it's a scrap that I have in my house, so we are definitely going to use it. Some other things we're going to use is I have some red chalk paint, and because my kitchen has some red in it, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to paint this board with the red chalk paint. I also have a palette board that has been made and it's been sanded down really smooth. We're going to paint this one as well and do the chalking on there. And we may even use our little, ooh, the rabbit's going flying, our little board and base. So I have him, and he still had his bunny on there from spring. Remember we did that bunny? We're going to take that and remove him. And I keep seeing the light flashing, and I'm sorry. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Sometimes if I've got it too high, it's just what's one over me. I don't know why. Okay. I think it's okay. I think we're good. As long as you don't see it pulsing the whole time. Maybe I need to turn it up. I don't know. Okay. That looks alright. I'm going to get my cardboard out. We're going to paint our board here. So we got him right there. My favorite little chalk paintbrush. Shake this up before I open it, I guess probably is a good idea. I haven't painted with the red for a while, so it's on there good. All right. I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. It's kind of cold, you know, it's weird. It's just, we were kind of joking about needing to find our winter pajamas because it's so freaking cold outside. I don't get it. We got like 1 week of really warm weather. It was like a big teaser. I don't know. Maybe we'll get it eventually, right? Get our sides painted here. And this we're going to use, I have a new color that I've gotten that I hadn't really used before. I got Storm, and it's a gray, but there's little silverware on the with the transfer, and so I wanted to try to make it look like silverware. So something like a little pewter of some sort. Try not to make myself a total mess, you know. You know how that goes. Alright, now that I've painted all over myself again, but y'all have met me before, so you know that I am always a messy painter. We get to the other side. There we go. So again, if you're just joining me, I see people hopping on and off. The transfers I'm using tonight are exclusive transfers. They'll only be for sale, they're in limited quantities, and you can earn them for free when you buy off of my chalk site. They're called the Creative Kickstart. We have had what we call the Creative Kickstart 2 other times since I've been a designer. And they're always different. And you can earn them by purchases. But I'm excited about that retired transfer sale this weekend. That's going to be really, I'm excited to see what they put out there, because they're different sizes. They're not all the big ones. These, like, sometimes when they release the vault stuff, they're like size D's and E's. These are not necessarily that. The last time they did retired, they were all A's and B's. So, you know, those are some of the ones I use the most. I miss seeing you. We need to get together. Now that all the craziness in my life is slowing down, hopefully. I say that, but, you know. Okay. So I'm going to put another coat on here. So I see a couple of places that just need touching up before I dry it and wax it. So I definitely want to get this waxed. Hit this in a couple places. Yes, we need to all have a game night. We'll figure it out. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm super proud of her. Like I said, I did really well on graduation. I didn't ball at all. So, you know, balling will come, like, move-in time in a couple months. So, we're not going to rush the summer away too much. I know, she won't be that far, but still. And I promised her I wouldn't take over her bedroom as a wardrobe. So. Oh, thank you, Jane. It's weird calling you Jane. I know. I get it. Okay. Craft room. Well, that's what this was supposed to be, but, you know. When you run 2 craft businesses out of here, it's crazy. And her equipment's bigger than mine. We were kind of concerned about the weather. We thought, oh God, because Friday and Saturday were not great weather days. We just kept watching the weather for Sunday, and it was like kind of chilly, and it turned out really nice. So we were really happy. We had a good turnout. Lots of people. Okay. So now we're going to wax this board. It's covered completely. We're good. All right. Okay. And I hit it again with the dryer because it wasn't 100% dry, but that's okay. It will work just fine. Did everybody have good Memorial Days? Did they have fun? Did you guys have fun? What are y'all working on at home? Anything exciting? Jane, I saw you had a party for your aunt. That looked like fun. I'm glad your mom was home. Your mom was in town. All right. So now I've got all of this painted, okay? We're good there. All right. So this is what we're going to use the Cook, Eat, Clean, and Repeat transfer on, okay? Just making sure I don't have any wet residual. I've got it on my hands, but... So I'm going to cut this transfer up here from the surface. Of course, I'm going to leave the transfer itself in order here. out the silverware. Okay, so now grab my handy dandy fuzzing cloth. You've been planting flowers? Yeah, we were, you know what? I planted a bunch of flowers too. I got all the all my annuals, you know. So I want to do a perennial, I want to do a perennial cut flower garden. I know where I want to do it now. I just need to figure out what and how, like how I want to plant them. If I'm going to plant them like as they bloom or in height. I mean, I think it would look better in height, but I don't want to like try to reach over everything to get to something at the beginning of spring. So I don't know. We'll see. It's like everything in my life. It's a process. Okay. So we're just going to kind of lay these out because I want to make sure I have them lined up properly here for myself. All right. We're going to have to do that. Okay, so that's what I need to do. So I need to figure out how much space. And I just happen to have my little tape measure. I was measuring things earlier. We'll just use this. This will work because my ruler is MIA at the moment. This works. Board's 24. Okay. 3.5 inches. Measure this out, people. I know, but the last one I didn't measure out bugged the crap out of me. Just over 4. Okay. I just want the ends to be even, you know? to be even on both ends. Okay, I think. You can this way just a little bit more. Almost there, sorry. So what happens when I don't paint my board before I go live, right? Okay. There we go. Now it should be about even. It didn't have to be perfect. I just needed it to be pretty darn close. All right, so I have that on here. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm going to use my white, my bright white, and my silver. I need my silver for my pewter. Or no, where's my black? Black shimmer. I'm throwing things. So, we're going to go ahead and hit we're going to mix something first here. I want to use, this is the Storm. It's kind of a grayish color, but I want to mix it with a little silver and see if I can get it a little more like pewter, okay? So that's kind of what I'm going for, okay? So I'm going to do, Libby, somebody's playing video games. And I want to add a little shimmer to it. He's a little darker. Libby. Sorry. All right, so that gives me a little bit more of what I wanted. For the silverware. going to use the white. Actually, let's use the black shimmer on the Cook, Eat, Clean, and Repeat. Let's use white on the hearts. Then it doesn't look like my heart is dead inside. Thinking that's a little brutal, right? So we'll use this black shimmer. Remember, all of our new pastes are very much like our shimmers. They're really very silky and smooth. All right. Wipe from my hands because, you know, messy kid. All right. So I'm going to go back in with the white for our hearts. So now we're going to put this back on here till we clean them. If I can get it up. There we go. So now I want the silverware. We're going to fuzz that one. And I'm going to do the fork and knife, I think twice on here. Okay, and I'm going to use that paste we just made up. So looks kind of like a pewter color. It's got a shimmer to it. It's gray. That's what we're doing here. I'll show you that here in just a second. Okay, so I did that twice over here. You kind of see where it looks a little pewter. Okay. And now I'm going to do on this side. I'm going to do the knife, spoon, and fork. Probably should dry that in between. Gonna lay that right on top, wasn't I? Okay, and if I wanted, I could come back with the line that's on here on this transfer, and I could lay that on there. But honestly, I kind of like it the way it is. I don't think I need to add any more, and I think it is a done project. So, here we go. Cook, eat, clean, and repeat with our little silverware that comes with it. How cute is that, right? So, project number 1, completely done. Completely done. We're going to put that over here to completely dry. And I'm going to close up things here just a second. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do. Hey, Holly, how are you? Are Shannon having a good birthday? Hopefully. All right, so this one I wanted to do, I was actually thinking about doing the underside, but I don't have that sand quite the way I want. So I'm trying to, you know what, I think I'm just going to do the pillar board here, this one here. We've washed these before, but I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. Super easy, quick and fast. So I have this is a reusable surface. I've got my scraper, my water sprayer. I'm going to take this, spray that on there, let it sit for just a second. And as you can see, it just comes right off. Super easy. This is on all of our reusable surfaces. This is how fast it works. Just scrape all that off into one little pile. Just take my wet wipe or a paper towel, which I'll probably end up doing both. I use the wet wipe to kind of get any of the shadowing that might still be on there, because that does still happen. Remember where I put my paper towels. All right, so now it is completely clean. Now what we're going to do is use our little signs for love you to the fridge and back, and then I have work hard, snack often, and then I also have make yourself at home, clean my kitchen, which is going to go in the kitchen. So I also have my little spinning bistro sign. This is not the Couture one. This is one I have Ours are black and a bit smaller, but same principle. It's a reusable surface. And I could also put this on both sides, but I really just want the one, at least one of those signs. I think I'm going to do Love You to the Fridge and Back on this side. Okay. So we're going to fuzz this. Now remember, when you're thinking about making these projects, the mesh or the silk screen section is the part that will have the color. Okay. So when you're doing these, that's the color, that's whatever color you put on is the color that's going to show through the most. Some people, I have to explain that too. So I just like to give it out there. The other thing about this one is, I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if I can show you. No, probably not. But it does have little pieces of speckle in it, so it will not be solid. So it's meant to be that way. It's okay. And this one is, again, the Creative Kickstart. This is the Fridge and Back. That is the name of the transfer. Actually, you know what? We may have to do another one because I wasn't going to, but I completely forgot. While we're on this whole kitchen snacking thing, I may have to jump on that bandwagon and do bacon. So let's see here. Love You More Than Bacon? I don't know. Oh, you know, I think it's in the other binder. But that would go good with this too. We'll just stick with what we got. You know, it's what happens. I start going and I could keep going. That's the problem. I get super excited about all the transfers and I want to do them all at one time. And this is how simple and easy this is. I'm done. Ta-da! So now I can put this on our fun board and base, or our pillar, excuse me. And this just screws on. I want to make sure it's kind of even. So there, I could put some ribbon on the bottom, whatever I wanted to do. I'm gonna fix that first of all, because there it goes. Holding in there right. Didn't have it sitting all the way. Okay, there we go. So there is our project. So we have this one tonight. We could keep going with the kitchen themes. I honestly could. I really could. And then we have our cook, eat, clean, and repeat. I think it's super cute. Turned out well. This would go really well over my, in my kitchen on my, what do they call that? Upper part of the kitchen. I can't think. There's a name of it. There's a name for it. All I can hear is the rain. I want to say downspout, but that's not right. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and we will see you next time. Next week. Yeah. So I'll be back on Wednesdays, and hopefully things will be back to normal. I actually think I'm going to take stuff with me to take you on vacation with me this year. So we'll see. I might do a different day or something, but because I don't know what the plans are. So But I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Let me know if you have any questions about any of those promotions going on this week and this weekend, and I'll try to post things as soon as I know what those transfers that come out of retirement. But that's really going to be one of those things you just jump on my page as soon as they come live and see for yourself. So hope you have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.